Good morning, guys. Welcome to another episode of The Race Against Time. It's 6:45. I will be heading to the gym in 5 minutes to do the final check-in of peak week number 2. Obviously, prior to show day tomorrow, so we're 1 day out again. I thought I might as well document it, seeing as that is what this prep has all been about. The week has been mad because of work commitments with Madge Guy, shoots, etc. Where's the top for that gone? Un momento. I got it. Yes, work commitments with Madge Guy. Close to 2,000 miles driven in about 10 days, I think. 9 or 10 days. Mad. I've been to every corner and pocket of the UK, shooting with various clients, which is cool, obviously. I don't take it for granted, but on peak week, it was like one of those choices where I either spread the shoots out to have extra days in between home, or do I just bash them out at the end of last week and the beginning of peak week, so that the important days, which has been the last 3 days, I'm home, settled, in routine, I can get all my shit done. So that's what I chose to do. Probably burnt the candle at both ends a little bit because I feel rough, sore throat and everything. So, as the kids say, and as I hate to hear, we move. Just taking my morning bits. It'll be nice when prep is done that this doesn't have to take place every morning, I'll be honest. Anyone that knows, this is like the worst part of it all. Everything that we have to do alongside the training and the diet is the worst part. I remember I used to have to take all my bits separately. I couldn't put them down in one. Now I'm like, get it down. So to the gym, check in, and then some steps while I do some replies to some clients because they're checking in today, yesterday and today, Fridays and Saturdays at the moment, and then onwards with the protocol for tomorrow. So while I go to the gym and check in, you can watch some clips of my final upper pump session from yesterday with Liam, which was horrendous. Why was it horrendous? Because you can't go to failure. You just squeeze in. You got to get to a certain rep where there's like a couple of reps in reserve. You're not looking to like break the muscle down. You're just looking to get blood round there. I fucking hate them. Hate them with a passion. Right. Have a watch.
That's you. Done.
by aneurysm. I was there with him in the room. He put on the necklace, in my necklace that he made for me.
Sad, man.
Then
Joe Aesthetics has passed away. 30 years of age. Fucking hell. Oh man. Timing. It's 20 past 3. I've not done a lot today apart from edit, vape, eat, drink water. This is my 3rd litre and a half, so that would be 4.5 litres done. We're aiming for 6 litres by 7. So I'm gonna have to like slow down the drinking a little bit, but I'm thirsty as shit. And this is meal 4. Carl wanted this meal in, which is my last salted meal, by 4 p.m. I've got tan in 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's about a 45-minute drive, so I'm literally going to eat this and head off for tan. I'm not going to take the camera for that. I was half tempted to scrap this video actually, just because I've been so busy with work, editing, check-ins, new starters. So we're still here. We're going to document it because I know I'll regret it. So I'll probably turn to doing stuff on the phone at some point, just to keep it raw like the other show day. But I'm quite chilled. I'm really, really chilled. I checked in before my 3rd meal, which was cream of rice. There, with some almond butter, some vegan protein berries. Carl was happy. He zoomed in on my quad and he was like, this is all I need to see. Proceed with your food. So he was out in the garden, not in the gym. I'd like to keep the lighting consistent because that's how OCD I am, but unfortunately not. It's going to be garden check-ins. And then he wants another one. Let me just double check so I don't butcher it. I think it was before meal 6. Yeah, pick some body weight before meal 6. Which isn't really a meal, it's fucking protein powder and almond butter. The last salted meal, chicken, veg, and rice. I'm gonna eat this. The last bit of water going in on the dot. Boom. 6 litres by 7 he asked for. We don't miss. First coat of tan on. It's now, well, 7 o'clock obviously. Just had to pick my daughter up from my friends, so I'm home about half hour later than expected. Because that's what happens when you got kids. About to eat, because I am ravenous. So I've got a red meat meal with veg and some almond butter, 0 salt, and then we've got that scoop of protein with some more almond butter later. Let's cook this up.
I didn't get paid. It went off to the deal, and that's how it happened. Jay-Z didn't steal it. Right. So the end of the story is, it hits the internet and everybody,
Meal 6 and Love Island. This is the current setup. Towels, blankets, spoon, vape. Wife waiting on me hand and foot. Just sent, before I eat this, Carl wanted pictures before this meal. I'll be honest, at this point of the day, after 6 litres of water and 5 meals, it's soft, but what's to be expected. This isn't the look, tomorrow morning's the look, but I'm not sure if that focuses or whatever, but he said the front lat is a thing of beauty, so we'll take his word for it. So I am pissing a lot, excuse my French. When I was cooking that last meal, the mince, while the mince was on the fucking pan, I think I went for a piss twice, so that'll just continue to happen through the night. 2 tabs of Peak Max with this now, which is what we've been using to dry off. Got another 2 to take through the night when I get up for the first wee, not PP. And then we'll wake up in the morning, hopefully dry as a bone. So it's going to be a little Love Island marathon for 2 hours, and then the boxing's on because Ben Whittaker's fighting. So I'm going to watch that, puff on some THC, and then get my head down and hopefully go straight to sleep. So we'll catch in a bit. You want to see the first bit, don't you? 40 gram of sorry, 30 grams of vegan protein, not 40, and 30 grams of almond butter. It's banging. Right. Oh. Nah, it's not. See you in a bit.
Yeah. Definitely flat, a little bit. Yeah. Definitely a little bit flat. Yeah. I can see just like, especially on your chest for there, just like a little bit of skin needs filling, just a touch. Conditions there, perfect. Yeah, just need a little bit pop, so. But please don't stress about it. It's just food and a bit of water, bit of salt.
So he picks up on it.
Yeah. I could see it in them pictures.
Oh, right. So as me and Liam suspected, he's just been up to have a look at me, obviously. Show day, by the way. Welcome. Little flat. I took my pictures this morning to Carl about 20 to 6. So Liam's been texting me and he was like, do you want me to come and have a look here? So I was like, yeah, if you don't mind. Because I had the thought in my head, I didn't mention to Liam that I was feeling a bit flat or looking flat. So come and have a look, and before I'd even said anything, he said the same thing. So we were waiting on Carl's verdict, and he has also agreed. So rather than having a little bit of food an hour before stage, we're putting some food in now, which is 7:30. So we're doing 40 carbs from rice cakes, which is basically 8 rice cakes and peanut butter. Oh, waste not, want not. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So each rice cake is like 5 carb. So 40 grams of carbs from that. And then what was it? 30 grams of almond butter. And also some water finally, because I am thirsty as shit. So I haven't drunk since 7 o'clock yesterday, so 12 hours. 300 ml, and then we've got 2 P Max. Been a lot of P into the night. 2 Peak Max once I've eaten this. So do not shit the bed, Jay Davis. Just chill. It's like NABA all over again. The only difference is NABA, we did pop a little diazide the night before the show, whereas this time we did not, because we knew it flattened me out. So we've gone with just Peak Max right the way through because we know it works perfectly. It did for the last show. But also, my body is just doing different things. I woke up a pound lighter than yesterday, which is 2 pounds down from the last show, which I thought would be a crisper look, but seems 210 or thereabouts, 210, 211 is the perfect weight for me to wake up at. So once again, do not shit the bed. Alright, so we are on our way to Cardiff. Sent some visuals to Callum just before we left, so it's 9:40 now. He wanted visuals at 9, so I sent them over, and he said I'm already looking sharper after that meal. So he said we're going to do another one at 10, so we get to Cardiff at the venue for 10. Second quarter tanning, they said turn up about 1:30, so obviously I've arrived early. Don't be stressed, I don't want to get there early, so that gives me time to eat this next meal, which is exactly the same. 8 rice cakes, 40 gram of carb, 30 gram almond butter, 300 ml of water, 2 caps of Peak Max once again, and then we will throw in some orals, which shall be in the system ready for stage, which shall be about 12:15-ish, based on the last show, running order wise, and obviously I'll have a pump pre-workout pre-stage with some salt and a little bit of the magic blue pill, and Bale's give me some throwback Superman pills, so I'm sure some old school people might know what they are. They're a bit of a blend, so I got one of those to take pre-stage as well for an extra something. So I'll catch up with you at the venue.
Let's go, Jay! Let's go, Jay!
Lovely, G.
Beautiful. Show us your glutes.
Lovely, G.
Beautiful.
Please welcome competitor 492.
Yes, Jay.
Come on, then, Jay. Let's go, Jay.
Let's go, Jay.
Hold it down to your right.
Yes, Jay. Beautiful.
Come on, John!
Hold it down to your right.
Game over.
There it is. There it is.
Game over.
Hold it down to your right.
Come on, then, Jay. Let's go. Let's work.
All day.
Hold it down to your right.
491. 491.
Come on, John!
Front double biceps.
Yes, John, come on!
There we go, Jay. Lovely.
Come on, John!
Front lat spread.
Nice, Jay.
Yes, John!
Side chest.
Come on, then.
Boom. Yes, Jay.
Back double biceps.
Come on then. Show up.
Lovely, Jay. Lovely, Jay.
Back lat spread.
Woo!
Side
Condition.
tricep.
Condition all day, Jay. There we go.
Come on, John!
Abs and tights.
Nice. Give us the shot. There we go. Lovely,
Relax.
Jay.
Relax.
Smile, boy.
496 and 492. Switch. Front double biceps.
Let's work in.
Go on, John.
There we go.
Back double bi.
Go on, John.
Same time, Jay. Same time.
Keep him there.
Lovely, Jay.
Relax, turn around. Relax, turn around. Front. 491, 496, switch.
Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Work it, Jay.
Front double biceps.
We do this all day.
Don't move, buddy.
Relax. Thank you guys, great job.
Yes, Jay.
Let's welcome our next competitor back on stage to present his routine. Competitor 491, G.A. Davies.
Lovely, Jay.
Lovely, Jay. Good, Jay. Lovely. Beautiful, Jay.
All right, Jay, if you'd like to remain on stage, we've got to present you with your Masters 35 and over medal. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for your Masters champ, Jay Davies. All right, Jordan, let's take that third place medal to your third place finisher, 492, Martin Hurst. That silver medal goes to your open heavyweight runner-up, competitor 496, John.
Yes! Come on, Jay!
Yes, Jay.
Brilliant.
And moving to your overall, your heavyweight champ, Jay Davies.
Let's go, Jay.
Round of applause for this very popular lineup, ladies and gentlemen. All right, congratulations, Martin, John, and Jay.
Glutes, Jay.
All right, thank you, Martin. Thank you, John. Let's have Jay for his winner's photo. All right, moving to the overall, ladies and gentlemen, your heavyweight champ, Jay Davies.
Well done, Jay. Awesome.
Open heavyweight champ, Jay Davies.
Yes, Jay.
And your super heavyweight champ, Max Johnson. All right, ladies and gentlemen, for that RL Coaching Cup by 2 Pros overall title, let's pass it back to our head judge. Back to you, Pete.
Thank you, Billy. Quarter turn to your right.
Come on in, Jay.
Quarter turn.
Slow it down a touch, Jay. Nice, Jay.
Quarter turn.
Lovely.
Quarter turn. Front double biceps.
Yes, Jay.
Come on, Jay.
Front lat spread.
Lovely, Jay.
Side chest.
Come on, Jay, show us. Glute, Jay, glute. There we go, there we go.
Back double biceps.
Come on, Ed.
Look at the condition. Look
Guys,
at the
make some
condition.
space. Make some space, yeah? There's only 4 of you there.
Lovely, Jay, lovely.
Lat spread.
Good.
Side tricep.
Come on, Ed. Nice, Jay.
Arms and tights.
All day, Jay. Money shot, Jay. Money shot. Let's go, Jay. There we go. There we go. Come on. Nice, Jay. Condition.
Go back to the line. Go back to the line.
Yes, Jay.
495. 491. Switch.
Let's work then, Jay. Let's go.
Make some space for you guys, for yourself. Front double biceps.
Nice, Jay.
Yes.
Nice.
Relax. Back double biceps.
Come on, Jay. Let's go.
All day.
Nice, Jay.
491.
Relax.
There we go, Jay.
Turn around in front. Front.
Legs on, Jay. There we go.
We'll do this all day.
Billy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time today, do you guys know what time it is? You ready for it?
Pose down.
Cardiff, I said, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Boys, let's give it to him. Pose down.
Come on, Jay. Oh, yes, Jay. Money shot. Money shot. Come on, Jay. Come on. There he is. Yes. Woo! Go on, Jay. Go on. Yes, that's Jay.
Yeah, come on, boys. Let's go, boys.
Come on, Jay. Keep working.
All right, fellas, make your way back to the diagonal line. Cardiff for your overall champs one more time.
Well done, boys. Well done, boys.
All right, if I can welcome on stage, owner of RL Coaching, please welcome Rich back on stage to present our awards and our overall sword by Two Bros. All right, Rich, my man. Let's take the first place award. The Two Bros RL Coaching Cup Sword. The title of 2023 NPC Worldwide RL Coaching Cup Men's Bodybuilding Overall Champ. Here in Cardiff, Wales, to present it to your winner, Luca Pola.
I definitely didn't plan to coordinate my Lost Mary, my t-shirt, and my new Pro Coach hat. Shout out to Cal. In fact, massive shout out to Cal, because that was a ride. It's a few days later. I wasn't sure how well that video was going to go, to be honest, because not because of obviously the show, just because I didn't actually film anything. As soon as I got to the venue, I had to obviously prioritise eating my meal, which was obviously the rice cakes and that, and then it was like the switch flicked in my head and I needed to just get down to business, get in there, headphones on and that. Second quarter tan. Obviously, you've seen what happened. We came away with a big win. A win that I didn't actually expect to get this year. Obviously, you know, we train, we compete to win, winner's mentality. But it's bodybuilding, you never know where you're going to come. You don't know who's going to turn up. And I knew that I was going up against John in the heavyweights, and he's a good fucking bodybuilder. So it was like, am I going to take that? Obviously, we did the Masters over 35s, so I was on my own again. Is what it is. But we're not shouting about the first place there. It's obviously just extra stage time, and I've enjoyed doing that Masters category first because it's kind of getting the cobwebs off, getting that initial rush of adrenaline out of the system, and then when I come back on for obviously the main class, the heavyweight, I'm kind of primed and ready to go, and I'm a little bit more composed. So I have enjoyed doing that, even though it's only just been me in the class. So we've got a first place there, and then went up against John, and I'm not sure what the other guy's name was. Apologies if you're watching this. I doubt you are, but yeah, it was a strong battle. Came out on top, first place, amazing. And then on to the overall, going up against Luca Pola once again. Not many people will know this, but like Luca was a name that I had in my head going up into the show because I saw that he was doing the Two Bros Welsh. Carla knew, and the reason obviously I know because of I went up against him last year in the early show that I did, the Two Bros show down in Maidenhead, and he was in the heavyweight category at that time and he smoked me. Obviously that was just for me to see where I sit with the heavyweights, because I'd obviously did first time as novice and beginners. So this year it was like, right, okay, I'm legit trying to compete as a heavyweight now, and I'm going up against someone that not only beat me in my class last year, but he went and took the whole show in the overall last year. So yeah, we were back in the mix, and it was really good fun. Like, me and Luca spoke a little bit online up until that point, and he's good. He's good, and he knows, like, I've spoke to him, and he's got really good potential. He's actually out in Portugal this coming weekend trying to get that pro card, which was why he did that show, to kind of tick the box so he could get over there. And I've said, mate, go and get it, because like the potential is mad with the boy. So going up against him, it's safe to say I did not get smoked this year, and I think Luca would agree with that. It was a good battle. There was obviously 4 of us up there. From what everyone has said, it was between me and Luca, and I think well, feedback has come back that I was the most conditioned in the show, which is a win, because that is like my trademark, I guess, that I bring condition. Obviously there's more muscle that needs to be added, which we'll do, we've done, and we'll do it again. But it was a really good battle. I mean, Luca had fun up there. Obviously it's competitive, you know, there's a bit of elbows and all that. But in the pose down, we were having a crack, bit of quad swiping. And then he went and took the overall, which much deserved. He's quality. So didn't quite get the overall, but I've said this many times this week when people have said, you know, are you disappointed with not getting the overall, or you know, being so close to it, or having people think that I should have won it? I'm not taking any negatives from that show whatsoever. I got first place in a heavyweight lineup. This year, my goal was to place well in a heavyweight lineup, in a good, strong heavyweight lineup. I've come away with a first place. I didn't think that was going to be the case this year. So I've already exceeded what my goal was, stepping up a little bit higher in terms of the calibre of athlete that I'm going up against. So overall, or not so overall, didn't get the overall, but overall I'm extremely happy with how the show went. Thank you to everyone that's commented on like Instagram posts, DM'd, any interaction, any conversations I've had, you know, in person or whatever, because it's just solidifying that I'm doing what I should be doing right now, and I fucking love it. Absolutely fucking love it. I've just been chopping up the clips, the stage clips, and there was a tear or two. A bit of history behind the pausing track. That is mine and Carla's song, has been for 19 years, Lloyd and Ashanti Southside. So that was a surprise for her. That's why the white trunks are on. I thought I'm going to go Sean Ray style and bring some sexy time to the stage. I've had some messages saying about me, people not knowing that I could move like that. Well, yeah, the boy got moves. So yeah, that was like a little thing for the wife, just to say, you know, thank you for the support through the prep, and I appreciate her. Like, so she's the one that's got to put up with me throughout the whole prep. She's the one that's got to, not that I've been that bad this year, I don't think. She might tell me after this last show maybe, but yeah, she's there as my rock, like, to support me throughout it all, and she never bats an eyelid. So it was just to show them my appreciation. And now we're a few days out from entering peak week number 3, the trilogy. So the next show is planned in for the 15th of July, FitX Leeds. We're going to change the peak slightly so that I don't have to eat up as much on the day of the show. Obviously you saw the meals going in. We did actually have another feed which I didn't show on camera. So we did the 8 rice cakes at home, we did the 8 rice cakes when we were down there, and then we did another 4 about an hour before stage. And I think everything was hard and conditioned. I just felt there was a little bit of a blur to my midsection after, you know, pushing like 100 carbs in with some peanut butter, some jam and all that. So we're gonna change the load process. I think we're gonna load quite hard going into peak week, and then obviously wash it off. So a little bit harder on the load, and hopefully the fullness will retain by the time we get to stage. I'm conscious this video is already like 30 minutes, so I don't want to ramble too much, but just to say thank you for everyone that's tuned into the prep series. It's not over yet. I'm going to try and record something throughout the week of peak week. I have got quite a bit of work on, not too much, not as much as the last one. I've only got 2 shoots. I've kept it quite chilled for this one. But I have got Sarah, who's done a couple of episodes for me, booked in for show day, cleared it with FitX. They're happy for me to bring someone along. So she's going to be travelling up with me to Leeds on the Friday for registration, base coat tan. I've booked her a room at the hotel, so she's with me right through the experience, and I'm going to show you everything. And I'm very excited for this. I'm going to enjoy it. No matter, you know, whatever happens. Like, yes, I'd love to walk away with some silverware, but we're not sure who's going to turn up. It's a big show. It's a very big show. But I'm here for it. That's what this year is all about, is to go into big shows and see where I sit. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and comment and subscribe and all that jazz, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Race Against Time. Peace.